Welkom bij de Drunken barbecue. And today we're on a road trip to Millarville and how we're gonna make an awesome sub on the tailgate. And for who's interested, this is the area we're gonna hang out today. It's just southwest of Calgary.
Alright guys, here we go. First stop on the way to Millarville, Christchurch, a nice little church that finished the construction in 1896 and well, surprise surprise, still standing. The people who built it and around it here were still kind of worried at first that it might be gone because right in front of the church you got quite an open field. To show you. There we go, quite open field, and all the winds and everything is just hammering right from the valley here. So, but hey, nothing happened, still here. So if you look at the log construction, you see that the logs are all vertical. Normally when you have a log construction, it's all horizontal, so I don't know why they did this. But hey, it's still standing and that's what it's all about, and it looks cool. Just a general question for the guys who are playing polo. We just noticed this sign and it says Polo Hotline on there. I don't know what a polo hotline is. Never heard of it before. Thought polo was cool, not hot. But anyway. If you know what's going on, just put it in the comments below, and I'm actually curious to figure out what's going on. Alright, cheers for who you know. There we go, Millarville Racetrack. Might as well say Alberta's most famous farmers market is held here during the summer months. Except the farmers market, this place also does of course races. And they have a campsite at the back, so if you want to camp here, check this out guys. And don't forget the December Christmas markets, it's absolutely awesome, packed with vendors. On the way to Millarville you come across a little stream, 3 Point Creek, great place for fishing, just hanging around, you know, sometimes you need a place to chill, right? If you follow this creek, you can do that with your cart. More to the east there is actually a river ford there, absolutely blast to just drive through it, just make you feel like a little kid, that's great. Whoever is interested to go and visit the winery, there is a winery, Spirit Hill it's called. It's actually making the wine from honey, so you get meat. It's not meat you put on the barbecue, it's the meat you drink with your barbecue. And yeah, just west of Millarville, you will see the signs, and you have to book an appointment, I believe. Nowadays you need to book appointments everywhere, so just check out the website. You never know with COVID, right? There's another thing I saw on the website. They have a private trail there. Yes, so if you want to have a hike, taste some wine, just give them a buzz and see if you can get there. Look at that shop name, fucking awesome. There we go, the general store. Who doesn't like a general store in a village? They usually have everything what you expect, plus a little bit more.
Yep, we did it. We bought some local garlic.
Well, this is where we are heading right. If you continue towards the west in the mountains, then you will end up in a provincial park, and there are some campsites. So if you like outdoors, like quadding or whatever, perfect spot to be, so grab your chance. There we go, some creative farmers around. Doesn't look awesome? Yeah, it's just after Easter, right? So there you get this. Awesome.
That was a surprise, a historic site in the middle of nowhere. This site is all about Square Butte School. Now I don't know where the school was because it's all forestry around here. We have arrived Brownlow Provincial Park. It's a fantastic park with well-maintained pathways, nice little bridges, but this time of year you come across some nice slippery patches, so be aware of it.
Oh, walk like a penguin. Yeah. There we go. Watch him going. It's going down. Well, hopefully not him, but the road is. Oh, for a park, this is a pretty cool place. Nice and dense woodland, and nobody really around, just the two of us. And I don't know, maybe people don't want to be here. We're only like, what will it be, 40 kilometers away from Calgary, so it's not like far away. With half an hour you're here. But don't let them know it's here, because treasure this quiet spot, or little heaven on earth, I guess. Well, we can. So we're following this path, expecting some surprises. Don't really know what yet, but all of a sudden you look down and we'll zoom in.
There's El Toro.
Who expect well, yeah, him, because it looks like a him. Who expect him to be here? Looks like he's been here for a while. He's not too cold anymore, I guess. I'm going to leave him here for the next person. Well, you have to give those volunteers who work here credits, because man, you can't really get lost. Every corner and junction and wherever you can actually get lost of the track, they have a sign. Like here, I came to a three-way. There's two different lookouts. I'm going to show you both. Coming on. So here we go. One lookout point. It's overlooking the west, where the Rocky Mountains are. Gorgeous view. Gorgeous. And they did put a bench there too. So bring your picnic stuff and sit down and overlook the valley. Here is the second viewpoint then. This is facing east, and that gives you a view over a valley with Calgary at the end. I don't know if you can see Calgary, but I will just zoom in a bit and we just hope for the best. So there we go, Vietnamese sub time. Lunch being served. Nothing better than a barbecue from the tailgate. Guys, here we go. While we're waiting for this thing to heat up, we're gonna have a drink. Out of the sock. Of course, we're not gonna tell you what we're drinking now, right? There we go. All or nothing. Oh yeah. Vietnamese sub. So, beef it is. Marinated last night. Grilled to perfection today. Well, now we got the meat done. We're gonna cut the bread and don't forget to toast it. Got to toast your bread, right? Magically, we yacked the bread in half, and we're gonna toast it quickly. There's nothing better than have some toasted bread. But guys, as we probably mentioned before, don't walk away or scratch your prairie oysters, because it burns pretty fast. So we first toast the bread, then we butter it, and this is spring onions, green onions, whatever you call them, and we chop them up, throw a lot of boiling oil over it and just let it sit for a day. Man, that's aromatic. You can't get that out of a can. So that's on there. After that, the meat. Oh my god. Cool. Meat is on. Carry on with the healthy part. Pickled radish and carrot. Pickled it at home 2 days ago, so it's been soaking in the white vinegar with a bit of sugar because I'm not sweet enough. There you go. Nothing happens without an onion. So onions we put on there too. Onions are good for you. At the end of the day, they do say that natural gas becomes the fuel of the future, right? So we might as well contribute to that. Then, don't spill it, fish sauce. I don't know how you make fish sauce. We don't have fish, but we just sprinkle it on there anyway. It's nice, tarty. Just add this extra bit of flavor. Oh, and we put a bit of garlic in there too, right? Need to keep Dracula out. Right. Cucumber. Of course we add greens. Greens are good for you. And make it look healthy. Talk about greens. A little bit more healthy green stuff. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. And as the overall saying goes, no nuts, no glory. So put nuts on it. Just crushed peanuts. Who doesn't like to crush his nuts? There we go. One big sandwich of joy. Try to pack it all in there. Oh my god. Doesn't go. Don't know how to do that on TV. I don't manage it. Oh yeah.
Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? Now you can do it too. Well, that's it again for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button and leave your comments below. And as always, happy grilling and see you in the next video.